Greetings, this is Steve Oglesby. I'm reporting to you from the 220th General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church USA. We're meeting this year in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And the 220th General Assembly got kicked off this Saturday with worship. And the past year's moderator was the preacher for the day, moderator Cindy Molbach, and she preached from Mark chapter 2, which is the story of the people letting the paralyzed man down through the roof in order to be healed by Jesus. And moderator Molbach raised the question for us, what would we be willing to do in order to make it possible for other people to see Jesus? And I thought that was just a great invitation to the church. And she also observed from that text that normally we assume that those people who let the man down through the roof, made a way through the roof for that man to see Jesus, were the man's friends. But the text never actually says that. And so she further raised the question to us, what would we be willing to do for somebody who's not like us, who we're not friends with? What would we be willing to do for people that aren't like us in order for them to be able to see Jesus? Again, I thought that was a great invitation. The business portion of the meeting got kicked off tonight with the election of the moderator. And the way it works at General Assembly is that the Assembly votes on the moderator candidates until one of the candidates gets a majority vote. Well, this time it took the Assembly 4 tries before Neil Presa was elected with a 52% majority vote. I believe perhaps the 4 tries and the narrow majority just reflects how, well, on the one hand, certainly would reflect the strength of the moderator candidates, but also perhaps reflects the deep division that we continue to have in the denomination. And that's something that all 4 of the moderator candidates acknowledged in their comments. Part of the division in our denomination right now, the point of tension, has to do with gay marriage. It's certainly a hot button. It's going to be a hot button in this assembly. The question, will our denomination permit pastors to perform same-sex unions? Will our denomination permit pastors to conduct marriages? Will we redefine what marriage is? All those questions are up before this assembly, and it's going to take a lot of discussion to see what we come up with here. Just one general impression I have of our denomination is that we're an aging denomination. In fact, one of the people that I sat with today at lunch, I don't have anything to back this up, but she had understood a statistic about this particular gathering, that among all of the 668 commissioners and all of the observers and advisory delegates and all of the people that are here at this assembly, only 7% of this gathering of hundreds and hundreds, thousands really, only 7% in attendance here are 45 years of age and younger. Only 7%. And so obviously the vast majority of our denomination, at least as it's represented here, is older. I'll look forward to giving you some more updates throughout the week. But we're off to an interesting start so far, and stay tuned for more. All right, thanks.